I said it. All this nonsense and rubbish that all these Tinubu supporters and whatever they call them, whether they are some Yorubas, thinking that oh, we won, we showed them pepper. I said, these guys, you don't even know the seed that you have sown. For you to make people believe that you are powerful, it is not by suppressing. When it comes to the rights of people, it is not by suppressing them using the instruments of the government to do that. You think you have done it, everybody forget, move on. Well, after doing nonsense, Tinubu will now come and say, let us reconcile. Reconcile what? Some people say, oh, let's move on. We have been moving all this way. That's why things are getting worse to this level. And that was what brought to the shame of show, or show of shame in Adamawa State. Because they know that the whole world saw what happened. That's why they quickly and started retracing their steps back. All of them. You don't know the people that you have hurt in various degrees, and it didn't just start now, but now we thought we had gone past that. But unfortunately, we can see that these people have not really changed. We know the incidents of that is, or the situation in Sudan right now, and a lot of countries have gone there to evacuate their people. Now Nigerian government has been saying one or two things, rubbish and what have you. Remember, such thing has happened in Ukraine, it happened in South Africa, and you know who has been rescuing them? It is this same airpiece. Now one of the supporters of all this Milocon, now they thought that they are very smart. They want to be in between. Oh, activist activist money of whatever. The Adeyanju is calling on airpiece that it should help us evacuate all Nigerian citizens in Sudan. Waiting for our governments might be a waste of time. Help Allen Oyema. This singular statement that this guy made now is causing a lot of uproar. Of course, I know that this is what he wants, but irrespective of what you are doing, you think you are making money, or you think you are trying to show people gay, or you are trying to cause violence. In fact, it will haunt you no matter what. And people are now responding, and a lot of people are not happy about that, especially people from the Igbo extraction. I think we have a Rano Air and other ones from the north. And somebody is saying that call Rano Air for assistance. Air Peace have done their best. Why do we have governments in Nigeria? Nigerian government provide absolutely nothing for its citizens. Air Peace is no longer IPOP. When it comes out to contest presidency, you will remember that Igbos can't rule Nigeria. You may win the battle sometimes, but you may not win the war. Is Air Peace Airlines owned by government? When it comes in times of help, una go remember Igbo man. But if na power, you people will call them names, and that is it. Guy, today na Sunday, at least go to church and pray. Must you make noise every time? Oh, it is always on social media. I think you causing nonsense and division among people. I think only military aircraft can do that. Airports are not safe. What is Rano and Cabo Air doing? Is it only to fly Nigerians to Saudi Arabia? May them try help our brothers too. Not every time airpiece. Nigeria government should know what to do. Let the government do the needful, not airpiece. Yes, they should help us out, unlike South Africa in 2019. Airpiece that is among the headless mob, or which one are you talking about? The one that is affiliated to Hypop? Is he the only airline owner in the country? What happened to Hasman, Max and Rano? Will you pay for fuel, landing permission plus other fees? Let those who think they own the government do it. Wait till then go find for Sudan. Somebody is asking that question. People, they go better places. All these fanatics, they go old places. May they enjoy. Tell your president, Tinubu, call Showore your guy. Deji, call Showore your guy, the most honest Nigerian. Let Tinubu bring them back. Rani Air, Asman Air, Kano Airlines has been profiting from Nigerian government over the years because they are the ones paid by government to fly Nigerians to Mecca. They should help out this time. Ethnic bigot activists. Now here, una they remember Igbo during election, they become non-Nigerian. Is Ale Oyema the only indigenous airline in Nigeria? Why always calling him such a case? After doing so, they will come online and tell us how Air France is better and how they prefer Lufthansa Air and Air Rwanda over Air Peace. God will punish any mouth that makes this kind of statement. That is the duty of the government. So leave peace out of it. Make them go neighboring countries. Deji, go and take several seats, I beg. Oga, no get shame, oh, you no get shame. Buhari government has been a calamity and failure from inception. Federal government ruled out possibilities of evacuating them. Just dey play, yeye man. So you have recognized Allen Oyema now. I hope you didn't forget he's an Igbo man. Just like Peter Obi, you saw who has come to liberate the country in the person of Peter Obi and was fighting against him. Mind you, this is someone that have the people in mind. Perhaps you didn't even see it. You are really not serious. Why don't you call Tinubu, your grandfather, or your Fulani brothers, go to Saudi and bring them back? Deji, you are equal to the task. You can do it as well. Rano Air can start from there. Did you know one-third of Sudanese citizens are descendants of Nigeria immigrants? How will they land at the airports? Let Nigeria airline launched by Buhari do that. Good appeal. Why airpeace all the time? Or is he the only airline owned in Nigeria? We don't even have a great a government to to wait. Somebody saying no, they never get the structure, that they have not even they've not built bridges among Nigerians or in Nigeria for airpeace to go and do that. Tinubu should do that. You mean help from a dot in the circle? Deji, because he's running charity organization, you should go and do that. Why should he do it for northerners? Adeyanju, they give me one reason. And meanwhile, when he went to go and bring people from the South Africa, then they say, hey, na Igbos, they're going to find wahala, they're going to find trouble. Di. Oh my God, tell your man Tinubu now, ask Yeye Bello, your SCG president, to help. When it is time for help, we will remember the Igbos. What is the richest man in Africa doing? Why not a local time to help? Of if Allen Oyema decides to run for presidency tomorrow, you will tag him IPOP and the chance of Igbo cannot be president will creep out. Why call on him now? Why not focus on those qualified to rule? Because now your papa opened the business for her. It is very risky. The situation in Sudan is not what anybody can just enter and come. Both in officials, aid workers are being bombed, airports are being bombed. But Oga Adeyanju, I expect you to know better. Allen Oyema doesn't have structure to evacuate Nigerians in Sudan. Now Father Christmas Allen be happy. Just proved he is a confused man. Adeyanju, you just proved that is a confused man. Please, whosoever that can help Nigeria in Sudan, please do it for the sake of the innocent citizens. So guys, what do you think? Let's have your opinion.